Hey fellow gamers, Ember22 here, and we have some gameplay footage of Secret Ponchos. Secret Ponchos was actually one of the free games for the PS Plus this month, so we decided to download it and give it a test run. As you can see here, when you first start up the game, you get to pick your outlaw. There was only about 5 or 6 to start out with, and I just went with the most basic person you could use. It's basically, the stats are basically all the same. So, it's always a good starting point. It also allows you to give your outlaw 2 points to damage or stamina or speed. Damage, obviously, you hit harder with your gun, with your shooting. Stamina, you can roll out of the way more often. Speed, you run faster. Fire rate, you shoot faster. And health, you have more health. So pretty basic stuff. Then I only have one skin unlocked because this is from the very start, the very get-go. I have not even played any matches yet, so I go ahead and pick just the only skin I can choose. And then there's a couple different things. This game is online only. You can there's a couple different game modes like 2 vs 2 or free for all, which is 4 players all against each other. And then there's I think 1v1. So that's kind of cool. There's a little bit of variety there, but for the most part, each mode is the same. So here you can see that you can take a look at your different outlaws. I've only have one, but you can see that your one level is $500. Your next reputation's at $1,000. And it shows a couple other stats. You can see on the right side, currently it just shows my login Drew's, which is for my Ember22 PSN name. It'll show on the right side like all the other players that are so far in the match. Like right now I'm searching for a match. When I find it, then you know, it'll pop in, okay, there's what's that, 7 people total. So you can see, and I'm playing the 8-player free-for-all. There's a couple different maps. You can vote between before each match. You kind of pick whatever one you want, and then I guess whatever map gets the most votes obviously wins. There's not, as you can see, there's not a lot of variety in the different characters. There's only a couple of different ones, so like there's 4 of the same character in just this match alone. Let's get started. Again, to warn you, this is me playing for the very first time. I didn't even know what half the buttons were or anything like that. But basically, you move with the left stick, and then you aim with the right stick, and you pull your left trigger to pull up that that line so you can see where you're shooting, and then the right trigger is to shoot. As you can see there, I was aiming at the guy but not shooting, but it's because I needed to reload and I didn't realize that. I play a lot of shooters, so it's kind of stupid. I didn't realize that. You can dash out the way like I'm doing there, so that way you can get out of harm's way for that moment. I kind of don't like it, but because you can see, like you can see all the different red arrows that point around the edge of the map, and it shows you where everybody's at. So even if you're playing like the 2 vs 2 mode, you can see where everybody's at all times. So if like your partner goes down and the other 2 people are alive, you're kind of screwed because they can see where you're at. You can't really hide and wait for your partner to revive. You can see I'm trying to use the trees and the building to kind of wait for him to pop out so I can shoot him. You know, it took a while for me to really get a kill, but I believe I get one coming up. And right here, I die for the first time. What a shame. But let's see, so I go around, you know, figured I would just get right into the mix. You know, I'm bound to kill somebody. And I know I get a kill coming up any moment here. Reloading. See, the guy that I picked, you know, he has to reload a lot because he only has 6 bullets in a clip. And his gun's also not very strong. Like in this game, it seems like it's best to go with like who you either pick a really fast character or you pick one of the stronger ones. You know, the balanced guys don't work very well. I got a kill right there. You know, I kind of was just sneaking in and trying to pick off the people that already have like no health from other people killing them. See, that big guy's trying to stab me, so I kept trying to jump out the way. If you get stunned, obviously you get knocked down for a couple of seconds, which sucks because then they have like free hit on you. So overall, the game's pretty fun. Definitely takes some getting used to. You know, there's not too much variety. You know, there's only a couple of different game modes, and all of them are just like a different set amount of players, like 8 players, or 2 versus 2, or just 4 free for all, or 1v1. So you know, there's not, you know, other than that, it's all basically the same game mode. And all characters seem to act pretty much the same. When they all dodge pretty much the same way. You know, you're all just kind of shooting guns. Some just shoot faster than the others, and some are just slower and stronger. So I would say, since you know it's awesome because it was a free game on for PlayStation Plus users, anyways. So you know, might as well pick it up and give it a try. If you like it, you like it. You know, that's awesome. You know, all the PSN games or PS Plus games this year I've downloaded, because why not? You know, you're already paying for the service to play online. Might as well get the games that are free as well. It's kind of funny. You can see the screen. It's kind of glitched out. You can see like through the ground and stuff like that. Like I don't know how that got past testing, but whatever. Like it's not like you see that like the grass is like in the middle. It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, that's pretty much it for that game. I only played a couple rounds. It wasn't that much fun. I would give it like a 5 out of 10. You know, it's definitely it's one of those games that you either really like it or you really don't care for it much. But thanks for sticking around. If you like the video, leave a like. If you have played it and love it or hate it, then let us know in the comments. Otherwise, subscribe for a lot of upcoming videos this week. We are back in action right before Christmas, the holidays. We have our PS4 giveaway coming up, which we're hoping that it's right before Christmas. So it'd be a good gift for somebody, or just the holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. But subscribe if you haven't already, to keep updated on all of our videos, and enjoy your day.